I have the best unit in the game, and we're gonna be spawning 1 million toilets to see if he can even beat them. So let's join Toilet HQ. So first off, we're gonna place the max units with all of these. We're gonna get as many Titan Cinema Men down as possible. Now I have max troops. We have 15 Titan Cinema Men down. Oh, they can't actually damage Glasses toilets, so I replaced one with a large cameraman. He's gonna have to take care of those Glasses toilets. But anyways, we're gonna start out with 1 and just multiply it by 10 every single time. Of course, if we choose normal toilets, the Titan Cinema Men are gonna do enough damage to just instantly make them disappear as they're spawning. So we're gonna be using the boss toilet because that's the biggest one and it doesn't stun anything. The 3 things we can change are the health at the wave number, because at higher waves it has higher health, and then how many we want to spawn, and finally the delay in between each one spawning. So with just 1 boss toilet spawning, it is gone almost instantly. But now let's up that number to 10 boss toilets. They are also gone almost instantly. Let's try 100 boss toilets and they spawn even faster. Yep, they're gone pretty much almost instantly. We're gonna have to up the challenge a little bit. I'm gonna make them the health they'd be at wave 100 and 1,000 are going to spawn. So this could get a little hard. Well, not really that hard yet because it looks like the Titan Cinema Men are just getting them in the very beginning. I'm gonna turn on where we can see the ping. So my ping normally on Roblox is like 100 to 200. Boss toilets are still spawning. Alright, that's the end of the 1,000 boss toilets. So we can handle 1,000 pretty easily. But what about 10 glitch toilets? Let's see how that ends up. So if you guys don't know, glitch toilets are basically the final boss, and they stun pretty much everything. And we got all 10 glitch toilets. That was not hard at all. Alright, now let's try 100 glitch toilets. Are we gonna be able to get 100 of them? Okay, this is where it gets a little hard. That just shows how good the Titan Cinema Man is, but realistically, you're not gonna be able to get maxed out at the end of the match because they're just so expensive. Oh no, they're starting to get to the middle. 100 glitch toilets is actually starting. Oh wow, all of them just work together on that stun. Okay. Well, we just were able to get 100 glitch toilets. That was also not really hard at all. The only thing that's hard is how many Glasses toilets keep spawning. Anyways, let's try spawning 10,000 boss toilets. And, that might cause a lot of lag. That's why I have the ping already. Let's see. Oh, okay, we're going to 150, 160, 187. We're not actually lagging too badly, but just look, you can barely even see each individual toilet right here. Like, just look. Let me go into free cam. Just look at their faces. This is how many boss toilets are spawning right now. I spawned 10,000 at 200 per second, and we're doing pretty well. Bro, the Glasses toilets are going crazy in the back. I brought myself the jetpack cameraman, so he's just gonna take care of them now. Anyways, the boss toilets are still spawning. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but we haven't even hit 200 ping yet, so I am pretty sure I can probably spawn them a lot faster. Literally just hundreds are gliding in really fast. My computer's fans aren't even on yet, though. It's been going for a solid few minutes now. I didn't even do the math, so if 200 spawn per second, that should be 50 seconds, so I guess the lag is contributing to how slow they're spawning. This is making me a little worried for what's gonna happen at 1 million, because this is only 10,000. While we're waiting for the boss toilets, I'm gonna give you guys a little update on the update that is happening tomorrow. So that's actually gonna be the episode 58 update, and there's gonna be the upgraded Titan Speaker Man as a mythic, some new toilets, and another really cool thing a lot of people have been asking for. Not trading yet, not trading, but it is something else that is definitely going to be helpful, and a lot of people have been asking for it. So anyways, I don't know how the boss toilets aren't gone yet. By my math, unless I did it really badly, it should have only taken 50 seconds for all of them to spawn, but I am noticing an FPS drop. Okay, we finally got all the boss toilets. That took a really long time. I just spawned 100,000 boss toilets, and literally 1,000 are spawning per second, so let's see if this will actually increase our lag now. My FPS is down to 30, only a lower 5 FPS. Oh, you can see by the UFO toilets, they're just like, they're having fun, just glitching around. So, yeah, this is definitely a bit laggier, but still not really too much. The main laggy part is just the toilets moving. We're still not even lagging that badly on ping and FPS. But the last one took, like, much longer longer than it was supposed to, because not even 200 spawn per second. So now with 1,000 spawning per second, I'm not sure how many are actually spawning. My FPS is dipping into the 25, so this is not very optimal for 100,000 toilets to spawn. So we're definitely gonna win against all these boss toilets, but like, it is just gonna take a while for the Titan Cinema Man. And when I do 1,000,000, I'm gonna try spawning 10,000 per second. So I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Update. I am now at almost 300 ping, and my FPS is down to like 20. So even though probably the same amount are down, I'm guessing there are just some that are lagging badly and moving slower. So our ping and FPS keeps slowly getting worse. If you look at it like right here, this looks kind of like a really long toilet, and those glasses toilets aren't having a great time moving. It's been another few minutes and we went down to 17 FPS and still around 300 ping. So like the giant Duoblades toilet this year, he has a lot of health, but is lagging, so he's still no match for these guys, and we're down at 15 FPS. Uh-oh. Even though I'm spawning 1,000 per second, these are taking way longer than expected. Like, it's been multiple minutes. We're already on wave 33. I'm at 12 FPS though, and 320 ping, so things are just progressively getting worse. I actually have an idea to spawn the 1,000,000 so that it doesn't like do this. I'm gonna do it all separately, so spawn 100,000 10 different times, so like all spawns at the same time. Bro, it's been like 6 minutes and it's just still going. We're at 9 FPS and 400 ping, and now we're on wave 48, so 7 FPS. We've been in the match for 38 minutes and still only like 450 ping. It's mostly just the FPS that's bad. So it looks like we're not even gonna be able to destroy all 100,000 boss toilets before the match ends, just because it's lagging so much that they're not spawning fast enough. Alright, I had to make a new match because we literally won the last one. Now that I've placed and maxed out Max Titan Cinema Man, it is time for the chaos. So we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna try to spawn 100,000 at 10,000 per second. So we're gonna have to do that 10 times to spawn 1,000,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we did it 10 times, and just look at how many menus are right here. The ping is going up, but surprisingly the FPS isn't dropping yet. Network receive is still 60 per second, but it's going orange and red for some reason. Probably because we're at almost 2,000 ping, so this is where we finally get laggy. Not in FPS yet though, but we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, because nothing is actually happening right now. The glasses toilets are just frozen right here. Boss toilets are just frozen and not disappearing, so we're gonna wait a little bit, see what happens. Oh, the FPS is finally starting to drop. I'm sometimes going like 20 or 30, and we're finally at 3,000 ping. It just keeps slowly going up. Luckily there aren't really any errors, but my ping, wait, what? Why does it say my ping on average is like 5,000 here, but it says it's 3,400 here? Well, anyways, my computer's fans have finally turned on, and the Titan Cinema Men have just stopped making sound altogether. And the glasses toilet still have not moved. Oh, the sound came back. That's cool. Every few seconds, I see like 1 or 2 boss toilets inch forward. Like, you can see it a little bit. Like, just watch here. It changes every now and then, just a little bit. My FPS has happened again. It's going down to as low as 14 and ping 5,600. We're doing pretty good. Sound is once again stopped, and as you probably expected, the glasses toilets are in the same exact place. The game's also having such a bad time that the timer just disappeared from the top right. There's usually a settings button and a timer button, and that is just gone for some reason. I'll check back in on it in 5 minutes. Alright, it's been another 5 minutes, and somehow our FPS is back a little bit. We're at like 20 to 30, but the ping kind of went up to like 8,000. Also, it's really weird. Under this menu, it says a completely different ping. It says the average ping right now is 13,000. It's been about another 20 minutes, and we are currently at 12,000 ping. Here it says 20,000. Somehow I'm surprisingly not that bad on FPS. I'm like 15. Well, now that I'm moving around again, I only have like 7 FPS, but like, you can see the names of the boss toilets are being weird. Like, why are some of them, it's like just the shadow or something. So normally, boss toilets would be able to beat as many, or wait, no, the other way around. Normally, Cinema Men would be able to beat as many boss toilets as possible. Like, they'd instantly get them, or get them really fast right after they spawn. But I guess with 1,000,000 boss toilets, they have the secret lag attack, and it just makes the game so laggy that nothing is even gonna happen. Like, look at the top of the screen. The thing that says what wave it is gone. I don't even know what wave it is, and after all this time, the glasses toilets are still right here. So, if you spawn a million boss toilets, at the end, no matter what you have, it will lose. I mean, I could wait here for a few days and see what ends up happening, but I'm just gonna have to give the boss toilets the win on this one. But as always, subscribe with the notifications on, like the video, but thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.